Hello people, welcome to my channel where we talk movies, shows and games. Today we're gonna talk about 8 modern days Bollywood movies that were well ahead of time. And when that happens, some just don't work, but some blow our minds. So just to mention, I said modern days, so basically we will cover movies came in 2000 or after. So let's jump onto it. Number 8. Kaho Na Pyar Hai. This Hrithik Roshan debutant and Rakesh Roshan directorial was a surprise. Around that time, Bollywood used to make a cliché action movies and nonsensical villains and fight sequences. Or to the most, there will be a same old romantic feature. This complete entertainer raised the bar of Indian cinema from action sequences, cinematography, screenplay to music. Number 7. No Smoking. This psychological thriller directed by Anurag Kashyap revolves around chain smoker who visits a rehabilitation center to quit smoking. No Smoking was a famous box office disaster, but the movie was a flop not because it was boring, but because it was a difficult movie to process. The movie is an invitation to explore the thin line between reality and illusion. The public was not ready at that time. Number 6. Rang De Basanti. Of course, this was a masterpiece from Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra. Not only was this a box office success, but also had some social impact at that time. However, the cinematography, complex screenplay, like back and forth, Bhagat Singh time and present time, the play that they are doing, the short film that they are doing side by side, the complex screenplay and different character arcs. They were developed extremely well, which went unnoticed by the public. These complexities delivered with ease makes this movie ahead of time. Number 5. The Girl in Yellow Boots. The Girl in Yellow Boots is another brilliant movie that suffered the consequences of being different. With the girl obsessed to find her father, this film brings about unexplored layers of human emotions. The climax wouldn't necessarily go down with your moral high ground, and that's the last thing it aims to do. Number 4. Go Goa Gone. This horror comedy thriller, produced by Saif Ali Khan and directed by Raj Nidhimuru and Krishna DK, just did not make sense to the audience at that point in time. This movie explored a territory nobody ever attempted before in Bollywood: zombies. The comic timing of Kunal Khemu, V. Das, Anand Tiwari, including Saif Ali Khan, was hilarious. This was a movie that made you laugh at the edge of your seats. But the public was just not ready for a zombie comedy thriller at that point in time. Number 3. Monsoon Wedding. Meera Nair's insight into the big fat Indian wedding was so accurate, we almost hope it wasn't. Monsoon Wedding was so much more than a wedding extravaganza, but unfortunately that's what it's remembered for today. Nair's brilliant execution of the theme of child abuse was unfortunately unable to stir up a conversation. Now it's time, but then it was ahead of it. Number 2. Koi Mil Gaya. Oh yes, another Hrithik Roshan star in the list is Rakesh Roshan directorial sci-fi. Now think of sci-fis in Bollywood. Like, try to name some. See, this is why it was ahead of time. An alien story in Bollywood, that too executed so well with award-winning performance by Hrithik Roshan. That blew our mind. The alien concept itself was new to Bollywood. It was ahead of time. Number 1, Bahubali, The Beginning. Now, how can I forget this magnum opus by S.S. Rajamouli sir? I know this was a Telugu movie, but was released pan-India, so it has to be in the list, right? It certainly delivered a feature that the public was not expecting. This grand-budgeted epic changed the scene of the VFX and storytelling in Indian cinema. We see more of green screens used effectively and more VFX driven stories now. So this is the list. What other movies do you think were ahead of its time? Which ones I'm missing here? Please let me know in the comment section. Like and share. Smash the subscribe button for more upcoming content. See you next time.